What's good? This is Thiko. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Once you're done with this video, share this video and hit the notification bell to get notified. Let's get into it. So I'm here watching some of the old UFC because it's on Paramount Plus. If you got it, you understand. If you're a fan of the MMA community, especially UFC, you're going to pay attention. And what I'm noticing right now at this moment, the excitement of UFC is not there. I'm watching Cain Velasquez versus Junior Dos Santos. Man, you could just feel the energy just so different, especially in the heavyweight division. By the way, Dana White, what are we doing in the heavyweight division? It's not making a lot of sense right now at this moment. So what I'm hearing, these are just rumors. We don't look. This not on paper. This is what I'm hearing. That Tom Aspinall is saying that the only way he vacates his belt if he could get out of his UFC contract. So the question is, are your eyes really that messed up? And him putting out videos and photos of his eye, bro, we get it. You got poked in the eye. And I know I said a few things back then that were funny. You better go in there and fight blind. But we get it. You couldn't fight. And we saw it. We rewound the tape several times. And you have explained yourself that you couldn't continue fighting because you couldn't see. We get all that. But I think it's a little bit over excessive how many times you are telling us that you cannot see clear. You're seeing double vision. It's blurry. We get it, bro. You don't have to over explain yourself. But what are we doing in that weight class? There's nobody that I'm saying, oh man, I can't wait. The excitement like a Cain Velasquez versus Junior Dos Santos or Brock Lesnar, other fighters that were in that weight class that you were like, okay, I can't wait to watch it. It's not it, man. There's no excitement no more watching these UFC fights. We get them and it's like, oh, it's cool. I didn't want to see Patty versus Justin. It's just me. I didn't want to see a Alex Volk versus Diego Lopez for a second time while we know the first one wasn't that good. And I really truly mean this, I really do believe that Dana White is just not interested in the UFC. He is focused, moving his attention and direction to boxing. And it's cool that's the way you want to go about it, because he even said it himself, he's not picking the fights. So if you're not really into picking the fights, why are you announcing them then? You get on your little telephone like me and say, hey, the next fight is this person and this person. I'm just like, that's the way we're going to present the next fight. There's no excitement behind it. The energy's not there. And now that the heavyweight is pretty much abandoned, where do you go? Who do you blame? Who do you say, hey, why is this division not moving? So, in other words, we should not even have a heavyweight division right now. We thought that John Jones coming back, being in the heavyweight division was going to be thrilling, but we saw how that played out. He fought Cyril Gane one time, and then after that, he fought Stipe. Stipe was done. He's been done. He's let you know that he don't got it in him anymore. And nobody in the heavyweight division is making it exciting for you to say, okay, can't wait to see that fight. What you got? Francis not doing anything. UFC don't want no parts with him. And Tom, who knows if he really wants to come back? Because he's always been talking about he wants to do boxing. I don't get that with these UFC fighters. Or maybe they never had an opportunity to showcase their skills in boxing. They say, you know what, let me go into the UFC. At least that's an easier way to get in. I don't know. But if Dana White's not really interested in bringing him back or even like entertain that conversation, I don't know. Now, I also saw somewhere, and I don't know how true this is, y'all, so it looks like it might be rumors for Alex Pereira to go up into the heavyweight division. My goodness, what are we doing, bro? This your whole UFC, man, this year coming up with this new Paramount Plus deal. It sounds good, but I just don't see how this even... Moving forward, what do we do with these fighters? We just gonna put something together like, hey, you know what? Let's just throw all these names in the hat, and whatever comes out, that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know, man. The heavyweight division is an interesting division, to say the least. You would think by now that we already had it figured out. Like the next move, if a fighter doesn't fight, and I don't know how that whole vacant thing works. Like, does the fighter have to give it up and have to sign the like, you know, on paper saying, hey, I'm no longer fighting in this weight class. Here, you can have this belt. How does that work? Because for it to be a rumor out there that the only way he vacates the belt if they release him out of his contract, bro, that means that the heavyweight champ got a lot of pull. Right now, at this moment, he's like, hey, now the whole division's on hold because of me. But also, who do you make who's next in that weight class? We saw Derek Lewis, you know, he's done. He's pretty much done. I wish I had to list all the fighters, but it is what it is, man. But like I said, there's no excitement. I'm watching UFC right now, and it was different back then. It was definitely, there was more excitement behind it, more talks about it. And maybe because it was something new. Now that it's not new no more and it's already there, how do you take something that's there and elevate it to the next level? That's the hard part. You know, the whole saying is, yeah, you grew up with a rich family, but what are you doing that is going to elevate this family to the next level? That's hard right there. But we'll see what happens, man. Y'all let me know, man. Are we losing interest in the UFC, especially in the heavyweight division? Who's up next? Who's going to do something? Because if it's not, what's the reason I even have in the heavyweight class if there's nobody there? I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. It's still the beginning stages of the year. They still got plenty more fights to make. But eventually it's going to come down to who's in the heavyweight division that could do something. We'll see. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Are y'all excited about the UFC anymore? Are y'all talking about it? Or are we just saying, hey, you know what? It's kind of flat right now and there's not too much excitement about it? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Do me a favor. Before you head out, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support from mi gente. I hope you're doing good, taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're at in your life, take care of yourself. Also, visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. I'll see you on the next one, all right?